this is Matt from Boom's Bricks, and today I'm going to show you my recreation. I guess it's kind of a mock of the original Imperial Shuttle. So I can't remember the set number, but it's the original Imperial Shuttle that LEGO released in the early 2000s. So that's what this is based off of. So basically what I did is I followed part of the instructions, and then I basically just filled in the rest with my own parts. So it's a similar design, but there was some special parts that that I didn't have in my collection that I had to just modify. So that's kind of where it gets fun, right? LEGO is about building with what you have and with the parts you have available. So I think this one turned out pretty well for just pieces I had laying around, so that were just not being used. So I'll show you the main parts of this. So as you can see, it has the full wingspan, and they can fold out, they can fold down. There's kind of the attack position, and it is strong enough that you can hold it from the fin there. It isn't super strong, but a big part of this, and kind of the reason I thought of making this, was I had all these large white sort of slope pieces lying around, and it just kind of stuck out in my bin, and I thought, well, let's try and make this shuttle. So there's the back, and then the front, the underside. I have these kind of white engines. The LEGO version has kind of these table stand for the landing gear, but this is nice because you can actually you can sort of slide it around a little bit, right? So if you're just moving it on your shelf. And then the wings, as you can see, uses these hinge pieces, kind of these ratcheting hinge pieces. So I think that's how the original is. They are a bit wobbly though. I only have one sort of Technic rod or piece sort of holding that in, but I think they overall they get sort of the angle that I wanted to get, and then how the shuttle looks. So you'll see in the front there's the cockpit, and let's have an Imperial officer driving it there. So you can see in there got some different control panels. If I take him out here, kind of a homage to the original space LEGO in the background there. Yeah, I always like to build in lots of detail, lots of control panels. I think that's also kind of a realistic control panel, sort of an airplane or flight panel. So put that guy back in, and then this canopy, this window, is just sort of from the usual snow speeder set that LEGO puts out. So and then the other interior spot is in the back. So again, with a lot of my builds, I really like to have interior space just for playability, to put minifigures in, because I mean, who doesn't like LEGO minifigures, right? So that's one thing I've noticed with a lot of the official LEGO ones lately, is they don't have a lot of space inside for minifigures. So but this original one actually did, so that's why I liked it. So if you pull this out, lots of room in there for Darth Vader and some stormtroopers and whoever else. This is actually pretty accurate to the LEGO, official LEGO version. Room for Darth Vader in here, room for his lightsaber in there. So you kind of have him coming down like that, walking out into maybe the Death Star, or yeah, landing somewhere, maybe on Endor. Stick him on there. So yeah, actually a decent amount of storage space in there. You could, I guess, put other things in there. Again, this design is pretty close to the LEGO one, because the nice thing about these older sets that this is based off of is that it just uses really basic parts, really basic bricks, which I like. All the newer ones nowadays, they take a lot of specialty parts. So all right, so that's my Imperial Shuttle mock recreation. Hope you liked it. Again, this is Matt from Boom's Bricks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.